Hey, Brad.
Hi, Sal.
We're also videotaping this.
Yes, we are.
That's kind of fun.
Podcast and a video cast.
YouTube channel or
Yes.
whatever they call it.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes.
We will. This is our first time trying it. Should we look at the camera or look at each other? I guess we should look at the camera. We're talking to you. So,
Yeah. Oh, you know, we're also holding my phone out in front because that's how the app works. You have to keep your thumb on the button.
Right.
To make it continue recording. Anyhow,
Yes.
you know what? The other day I was talking to a girlfriend of mine. She just returned from Italy. I was really excited because she said that she took our advice, my advice I gave her directly about Rome.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that made me feel really good.
Yeah,
It's
that
nice
is-
when you can tell somebody something and it totally works out.
Right. Yes. So what was your favorite part of Rome?
The Vatican.
Oh, okay.
That whole experience was fantastic.
I agree. I not Catholic. Vatican wasn't even on my radar, but I was super impressed. We walked into the Sistine Chapel. There were maybe 20 people in there
Because,
we did the early visit.
yep,
You're in there before the Vatican is open for visitors. They have 14 museums. I mean, that's like 9 miles of walking. So you're in there, and it's just there's this wow factor.
yeah.
It was really, really amazing. And when we returned, I wanted to see it again. I mean, you know, we've walked your 9 miles, we've seen the museums, just amazing, impressive things there to see. And we go back in, and there's 200 people in there, and you hear the murmur of shuffling feet and whispering and all kinds of things. So it was far more impressive first thing when it was just quiet and.
Plus, so we were there in February, and that's slow season, but even in February when we were leaving, because it's the Vatican, or Vatican City is its own nation, you have to go through passport control. The line for that was crazy. I mean, it is a huge tourist destination, and there were tons and tons of people just waiting to get through passport control. And in February, it was quite warm that day.
Yeah.
My friend said yes, she experienced that exact same thing. They booked the very early morning quick tour, loved it, and then saw that line and went like, oh man, we made a good choice.
Right, yes. Yeah. Well, as with anything, I don't care where you're going, get there when it opens. Get there first thing. Your tours, when people are boarding buses and they're driving across town, and they're going to get there like 10 o'clock or anywhere from 10 to 2, and that's where you just have masses of people. I don't care where you are.
Mm-hmm.
So get there early. Now, we did the same thing with the Colosseum. We booked an early tour and the underground tour as well. So that was really great. I loved seeing the arched walls underneath the actual floor of the Colosseum. They've rebuilt part of the floor so you can see this going out, and then a lot of the floor is open where you can see they call them tunnels, I guess. They're tunnels, but the walkways underneath where the gladiators and the animals and all that were moved around out of view of everyone watching. So that was really impressive.
That was a big day. We had to get up quite early. It was really cold that day, and we did the Colosseum, and then we visited the Forum.
Yes, the Roman Forum.
That whole day took quite a long time, and because it was a tour, we didn't get as much time as we would have liked anywhere. On a tour, they're in a hurry.
Yeah.
You've got a lot to see and get it done with. I would go back to the Forum
Oh,
in a
yes.
minute. That
Yeah.
was really interesting.
Yeah.
It was so many different types of, you could just see it had been in place for years and years, and there were lots of different types of styles of architecture in one location. So that was really interesting.
Yeah, it was the seat of their government for hundreds of years. And the road, you're walking up this road, kind of going up to
Palatine
Hill, and she goes, yes, this road is 5,000 years old.
Mm,
Like, wow. And it's still there. I mean, just these huge stones make it up. So, yeah, that was great.
The city is super walkable. We did a hop on, hop off, which was pretty fun. It was our first time together in Europe.
Yeah. Well, with Turkey, I guess that was Europe. Turkey's Europe, so.
Well, part of it's in Europe and part of it's in Asia. We saw both sides. Anyway.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
We spent 6 days. It is super walkable. You don't have to do a hop on, hop off. And virtually everywhere you go, it's stunning.
Yeah.
Just, I guess that there's kind of a ring road there.
Yes.
Just kind of hang out in that area and you'll do well. Cappuccinos are delicious and affordable.
What did we? Fontana dei Trevi, Piazza di Spagnaga. Sorry, I'm just butchering Italian, but there was this huge castle, St. Angelo, St. Peter's Square.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, we walked up to the top of the Vatican. What is
The pergola or whatever, or what do they call those domes?
Yeah,
The domes.
St. Peter's Basilica
Yeah.
dome. Walked up to the top of that and looking out, and the view is outstanding. And then we walked down and walked out, and then you realize how big this is. I mean, thousands and thousands of people go there to pray when the Pope comes out.
Yeah.
It's huge. I mean, it was a mile walk back to the river. So anyway.
The River Tiber.
Yeah. So, and that had some great graffiti along it. So really enjoyed that.
We stayed really close to the Termini railway station, the underground or the subway, I guess I would call it, the metro.
Metro, yeah.
But there's above ground metro as well. It's super affordable. It's really easy to use. Do that. You don't have to take a cab. What a nightmare that would be driving. I can only imagine how people, I would not want to drive there. Lots of little cars though. Cute little Italian cars.
Well, they're driving on the right-hand side of the road, so I would drive there, but why? I mean, why have the expense of renting a car? The metros and trains, all very easy to take. All over Europe. It's amazing. We were there for 3 months, didn't need a car. I mean, didn't need a car for anything. So, yeah, why? So...
We ate pizza there. It was all right.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was fine. The food was pretty good. It's expensive in some places and affordable in some places. It's just like anywhere you go. Just stay away from the tourist area.
Yeah.
You want to avoid paying a ton for your pizza.
Yeah, walk a few blocks and eat.
You know what happened there is what happened a lot of the time. We tip always because we are from the United States of America, and the custom may not be to tip always in certain environments. So if you tip, then the people in the restaurant feel like they have to do something additional for you. It's like a never-ending cycle of relationship if you tip. We should have probably been more thoughtful about tipping, but you know, it's nice to say thank you, we appreciate the kind service. And it was actually really nice because at the pizza place where you only tipped a euro or something. It wasn't like you gave them a huge tip for some takeaway pizza. But then they gave us bread and with olive oil on it, and described how people might have that for breakfast instead of something else, or they'd come in and get that on their way to work with a coffee or a lovely cappuccino.
Yes.
Man.
Those were good, weren't they? Yeah.
So affordable too. I just love that.
Yeah. We used Airbnb to find a place for a week. Shared bathroom, private room. So
it was a 2-bedroom apartment with a kitchen and a bathroom shared.
Yeah. So
and that worked out okay.
Yeah, we could cook. We prefer private bedroom, private bathroom. But in some of the bigger cities, it's just, it's cheaper to share, of course. So
yeah. Now the question always comes up: would you go back to Rome?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I can tell you what we saw. We were there for a week. I mean, any big city you can spend a weekend and not see everything, not even close. So much more I'd want to go back and see.
Those Vatican museums were crazy. They were so fantastic, really well stocked and designed. And the layout was really nice.
Yeah, I love the maps that, someone sailed around, America, and you can see the original map they put out there, and of Africa and all these places. It's just really great to see that.
Yeah, Rome was really great. Italy overall, the people are so delightful. They're so friendly and so helpful.
If you're new to travel, go to Italy. I mean, the people there are nice. Go to Turkey. The Turks are really nice. Those are just people will help you to to crazy ends.
Yeah.
So very easy to travel in both of those countries. Italy probably has a little more English speaking, but even so, there's a lot to see.
Yes,
so,
I agree.
Rome was great.
Okay, thanks, Fred.
Thanks, Al.